What's up, Wolves? I'm Delaney.
I'm Corinne.
And you're watching GDMLK.
We also have Brothers Grooms Protect-a-thon. Tickets on sale now, link below.
Congratulations to yesterday's trivia winner, Liam Hallenberg.
The creepypasta based on a corrupted Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask cartridge is Ben drowned.
Alright, are you a baseball fan?
No.
Then you're gonna love this mug.
Oh, thank you.
Now we're gonna get even more nerdy with the questions. So, you know that whole song that plays when the power goes out in Five Nights at Freddy's? Well, what is that song originally? Scan the QR code for a chance to win.
We have a reminder for all students.
If you or someone you know is in desperate need of help, feel free to do the text to tip line, number below.
Every student should have access to this number.
Feel free to text anytime.
Hello everyone, I'm Danya and I'm here with
Señora Mahali.
Mrs. Torres Manrique.
First of all, what inspired you to start teaching?
What inspired me was my high school Spanish teacher, actually, Señora Sofer. She was my favorite teacher in high school. And after I had her my senior year, I just knew that I wanted to be a teacher. So,
In my case, my family, I had a lot of cousins when I was a little girl, and I was always taking care of them and teaching them and playing teacher and having them do things for me. So then I decided I wanted to be a teacher.
That's amazing. What's your favorite part about teaching?
my favorite part about teaching is interacting with the kids, creating relationships with them, just the everyday conversations that we have, trying to get them engaged, trying to have fun with them. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite things.
My favorite part about teaching Spanish is sharing my culture and then having them learn how to communicate with others, especially in California. And when I notice they learn something new and they're like, oh, I can use this when I travel, or I can use this in my daily life, that's what I like the most.
Which Hispanic country are you from or descended from?
So my mom is Peruvian and my dad is American. So I am 50% Hispanic. So I grew up learning both Spanish and English equally at the same time. So.
And I am from Mexico. My parents live in Mexico. I live in Mexico all the way until I was 22, and I moved to the US. So I became bilingual as a teenager, and then I came to the US. I learned English, did my master's credentials and everything here. So yep.
What's your favorite part about your culture?
There's so many things, but probably the music, the food for sure, just the family, family gatherings, dancing, just, traveling to my, Hispanic countries and just countries in general, I guess I should say.
Have you ever been to Peru?
Yes, I have. When I was little, I went to Peru. We would go there in the summer with my mom because her family was there. I basically spent my summers there, a few summers. I would love to go back though and go to Machu Picchu someday though. So that's on my bucket list for sure.
Awesome. What are some touristic spots or pretty places you would totally recommend for someone planning on visiting to go to?
Well, since I've only been to Lima, I would say probably Lima, the city. But again, I know Machu Picchu is like super popular, so I haven't been there, but I've heard it's beautiful. So that's definitely what I would recommend.
And for me, for vacation in Cancun, it's beautiful and it's warm all year long. So anytime you go, it is beautiful and warm. It's a beautiful place to go.
I know my dad really wants to go to Cancun.
It's beautiful.
What's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is called papa la huancaína, and it's this like potato with a cheese sauce with like a hard-boiled egg. I know it sounds really weird, but it's actually really good. But that's my favorite Peruvian dish.
And I like carne asada, just barbecue and grilling, carne asada. Yes, that's my favorite thing.
What are some ways you honor your culture to this day?
Just celebrating the different holidays that we have. Just getting together with family, the music. I can't emphasize music. I love music, Spanish music. So, yeah, and then just the holidays. Yeah.
For me, it's just like sharing traditions with my family, with my kids, and with my students, like Dia de los Muertos or Las Posadas in Christmas, telling them what's different, why we do it, what's the meaning behind it, and just celebrating with the family and the music too.
Final question, what does Hispanic Heritage Month mean to you?
Hispanic Heritage Month means just celebrating our culture, whether that be family, music, traditions, like she'd mentioned. Just and not just for the month. I just like to celebrate it all year. We do in Spanish classes, but yeah. So that's what it means.
To me, it's an opportunity to share my culture and to show everyone what do we do, how is it different, how is it similar, and how can we incorporate everyone in the celebrations.
Great, thank you so much.
What do you think about tonight's game? We're gonna destroy Corona!
Let's get those things popping!
That's all for today.
Thank you so much for watching.
And like always, have a good day, MLK.